What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Coffee with the Commish. Cashed our top play with Tyler Hero yesterday, but Leonard left the game early with an injury, and we ended up on the wrong side of a blowout in the Miami game. But no excuses. Back at it every single day. Good results, bad results, like I always promise you guys. We'll dive right in, have a couple of great looks for today. I'll share my screen. First spot we're going to go to this Dallas-Charlotte game. It starts at 1 p.m. Usually try to avoid this afternoon game to make this video accessible to as many people as possible. But in this case, frankly, there's just a can't-miss spot here. We're going Kyrie Irving over 24.5 points. You can see on the season, very, very high hit rate, 65%. Take it to the last 30, 21 for 30, 70% hit rate. What has he done on one day of rest? 19 for 26. Look at what Irving's done in the month of March, averaging over 30 points a game on about 21 field goal attempts per game in that span. Really favorable matchup for him today against the Charlotte Hornets. You can see that he actually fell short of this number on Friday against the Hornets. I think seeing the Hornets the second game in a row, Irving's poised for a big day. Also a big day for the Dallas Mavericks, who, as of this video, are currently on the outside looking in the Western Conference playoff picture. I expect Irving to show up in a big way today. Take the over on his points over at Caesars. Second spot we're going to go take a look at, we're going to go to this Houston-Cleveland game. We're going Donovan Mitchell, and we are going over 26.5 points. You grab this over at MGM. You can see Donovan Mitchell coming off back-to-back games with 31 points, attempted 22 shots and 24 shots. It's a really favorable matchup for him today against a Houston Rockets defense that has been pretty abysmal all season, but especially against guards and especially as of late. Last 30 days, Houston's dead last, 30th in defensive efficiency, 29th in opponent three-point percentage, and 16th in opponent 16th in opponent free throw attempts allowed per game. And you can see Mitchell averaging 29 a game during the month of March. Every game in the NBA is a risk of a blowout. We saw that yesterday with close spreads in the Miami game against Brooklyn. In this spot, I think we fire and we hope for the best. Third spot, we're going to go to his teammate for similar reasons. Very favorable matchup for Darius Garland as well for some of the stats that I just laid out. Garland, some pretty significant home and away splits this season. You can see at home, averaging over 23 points a game, just under 50% from the field, over 40% from beyond the arc. On the road, about 3 points less per game, way less efficient both from the field and from the three-point line. Houston has been terrible against guards lately. You can see even in the same game as of late, allowing Golden State's a good example here. Curry had 30 and Klay Thompson had 29 in the same game. So very, very realistic that both Mitchell and Garland could get to the over on their points in this spot. Just to recap today, 3 plays for everyone. First one, Kyrie Irving over 24.5 points. Grab that over at Caesars. Donovan Mitchell over 26.5 points over at MGM. Garland over 20.5 points over at FanDuel. Best of luck, everyone. Hopefully we are back tomorrow recapping a winning day. Enjoy your Sunday.